guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you clicked on this video. Today's video is going to be featuring 5 dorm room recipes that are healthy, full of whole foods. They're great for you. They taste even better. So I put this video together of some simple meals that you can make in your dorm room. Some of the meals are high protein, some of them are high fat, and some are a little bit in between. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel by pressing the little red button below. Alright, let's jump into the video. So the very first recipe is going to be a creamy chocolate banana ice cream. The key ingredient in this smoothie bowl is half of an avocado. It makes it so creamy and delicious. Also, I added 2 tablespoons of flax meal for added fiber, and then I added approximately 30 grams of chocolate Vega protein powder. And then to make it extra chocolatey, I added 1 tablespoon of cacao powder and then just a little bit of some nut milk. You can use any kind you like. I used Almond Breeze almond milk. Because the smoothie bowl is so thick, I had to scrape it off the sides in between blending sessions. So once it's blended, I just scooped it into my bowl. And then on the side, I did 1 tablespoon of pecan butter with a little bit of almond milk and some caramel stevia. And then I heated it in the microwave. So after I pulled it out of the microwave, I put a little bit of water in there to make it a little bit runnier, to be more of like a sauce. And then I just scooped that sauce onto my smoothie bowl and kind of swirled it into it. This made it really creamy and delicious. Once the pecan butter is completely swirled in, I just added some chopped walnuts on top because I don't like my smoothie bowls unless they're crunchy. This recipe, along with all of the other recipes featured in this video, can be modified to your personal preferences. Okay, so for this next recipe, you're going to need 1 small sweet potato, and I just put it into like a glass bowl with a little bit of water so that it doesn't dry out in the microwave. And then after I microwaved it for about 2 minutes, it's a little soft, and I poke holes all the way around the potato so it doesn't explode in the microwave. I think I microwaved the potato for a total of 6 to 7 minutes. So once my potato was done, I just put it to the side, and I put an entire bag of cauliflower into the microwave. This is the pre-steamed frozen pack. So while my cauliflower is cooking, I cut up the sweet potato and put it into the bowl that I was going to eat out of. Once my cauliflower was done microwaving, I kind of poured some of the liquid out into the sink because it does get kind of watery. And then I just arranged the cauliflower in the bowl in a way that would be easiest for me to eat it. And then of course I added an avocado. I added half of an avocado for this recipe, but you can add the whole thing if you desire. And then because I love the flavor, I added a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of pink Himalayan sea salt. And then I also added some nutritional yeast, which is a really great and cheesy flavor, and it's completely vegan and it has a ton of B12 in there. Okay, so this next recipe is basically the same thing. I just steamed a bag of broccoli and I put half of it into a bowl. And then for this recipe, I ate an entire avocado, and then I also added some almonds into the bowl for added protein. Okay, this is a breakfast recipe. It is really good. If you like oatmeal or if you've ever made oatmeal, this is pretty much what it is. It's just quinoa flakes. 1/3 cup is only 130 calories. Quinoa is actually a great breakfast food because it has all of the essential amino acids. Then I added a little bit of almond milk and just kind of stirred it into it until it was mixed all the way through. And then I microwaved this bowl for I think 1 to 2 minutes. While my quinoa was in the microwave, I just cut up half of a banana. And then after my quinoa was done, it was a little too dry, so I just added a little bit of water and kind of mixed it into it, and it absorbed it right up, and it was like the perfect fix for this cereal. Then I just added half the banana to my bowl of quinoa flakes. And then I also topped this bowl with some cinnamon because cinnamon is so good for you and it tastes really great. Then as the final touch, I added some chopped macadamia nuts, which adds healthy fats and lots of crunch. Okay, this recipe is my literal go-to. Not kidding, I have this salad like 3 to 4 times a week, either lunch or dinner, doesn't really matter. It is so fast and it is so easy. So I just start off with some spinach, and then I whisk together 2 eggs in my miniature bowl, and then I just microwave these eggs for about 1.5 minutes. While my eggs are in the microwave, I cut up an avocado. You can either use half the avocado or the full avocado. I almost always use the full avocado. So my eggs were not done cooking after 1 minute and 20 minutes, so I just pulled it out, forked it around a little bit, and I put it back in the microwave for another minute. I added some hemp seeds to this salad, which gives it a really creamy texture and it adds healthy fats. Then I added some almonds, which I conveniently keep in my almond butter jar. Then I added the egg to the salad, and I just kind of fork it up to make it like scrambled eggs.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am.
And then I thought I would change it up today. Instead of having olive oil, I decided to have a healthy homemade honey mustard dressing. This dressing contained honey and mustard, that was it. So I just mixed them together until it was runny. This probably will work better if you use a liquid honey, but I only had creamed honey. And then I just drizzled it all over my salad, and it was fantastic, girl. Ooh, it was so good.